I know this has been a long journey for you. There have been some high highs, some hard lows, and a big vision here to democratize investing. Right now, we're looking at shares indicated to open at $38 a piece, about where you priced. How are you feeling in this moment?
I mean, it's a surreal moment. It's really humbling that 6 short years after we launched our product to the public, we have over 22 million customers, and we're on this journey with our customers and allowing them to participate in the offering.
And speaking of your customers, you said you'd allocate 20 to 35% for Robinhood's own users. We're hearing that somewhere in the range of 20 to 25%, still one of the biggest allocations ever. How did you get to that number? And are you concerned at all about volatility?
Well, we certainly are proud to have one of the largest retail allocations ever. And the way that we think about it is it's a long-term focused company, and we're making decisions and making big bets with the long-term interest of the business in mind. So volatility, comes and goes, and we're not going to be commenting too much on daily fluctuations of the stock price.
The retail movement, though, is a phenomenon, the meme stock movement, a phenomenon. And looking at social media, just this morning, there are strong feelings out there about what Robinhood represents. When you think about GameStop, when you think about AMC, do you get at all worried about Robinhood becoming a target of its own users?
Yeah, we're not really thinking again about anything that happens in the market, especially in the short term. The goal is to keep making great products, to keep improving the service, and keep growing with our customers. And I think we've seen certainly finance become more important and the retail investor become much more important within investing. And that's something we think will continue.
You live streamed your roadshow to the public. You said that more products are coming, maybe even retirement accounts like IRAs. When should investors expect those kind of things?
Well, one of the things that we've been really excited about is turning first-time investors into long-term investors. You can see that with some of the recent products that we've launched. It started with fractional shares, but then we built on top of that foundation with things like recurring investments, where if you're a customer, you can put in an order to buy a particular stock or ETF on a regular basis. And we're going to continue investing in that. We're seeing really, really good adoption, and we'd like to see a large portion of our activity be kind of long-term investing in the future.
And I know part of the vision is to move beyond trading. What other products, what other features are in the pipeline?
Well, we have certainly our cash management product, which gives customers access to high-yield savings on their uninvested cash, as well as a debit card with a large network of fee-free ATMs. And we've been really happy to see that product progress, and we're investing more and more in that as time goes on. And of course, on the cryptocurrency side, we've certainly seen cryptocurrencies become an asset that customers have wanted to get into, and becoming just generally more a part of the culture in especially 2021. So we're hearing a lot from customers that they want more functionality, and they think we can serve them in better ways other than just investing their cryptocurrencies. So we're excited to keep developing that.
Meantime, Robinhood disclosed 2 new regulatory examinations this week. One that the SEC and FINRA were asking questions about Robinhood employees trading in meme stocks like GameStop. The other that you and your co-founder, Baiju Bhatt, aren't registered with FINRA. Why is that? And what should investors know about these examinations?
Well, I think on the registration piece, so I'm the CEO of Robinhood Markets, which is a holding company. And then we have several subsidiaries: Robinhood Financial, which is our introducing broker, then Robinhood Securities, which is another broker dealer, but a clearing broker, and of course, Robinhood Crypto, which is licensed in multiple states as a money services business. So each of these entities have leadership that is licensed. And so we feel pretty good. Of course, as with any investigation or inquiry, we're a business, as any large business, that is going to be scrutinized, and we should expect that, and we should expect all of our important institutions to withstand and hold up to scrutiny.
Well, speaking of that, the SEC is also reviewing payment for order flow, which is a huge part of your business, more than 80% of first quarter revenue. How big a risk is that? And how do you evolve the business model not to be so reliant on it?
Well, the thing that you have to look at with transaction-based revenue is it's actually well diversified, pretty well diversified within that segment. So it's actually three different things. We have our equities business, where we accept payment for order flow, our options business as well, and then cryptocurrency, where we accept rebates from market makers. And cryptocurrency has been becoming a larger piece of the overall transaction-based revenue. So we expect that to continue to diversify over time, both outside of transactions and within. And in general, we're proud of the business model that we've introduced. We've put lots of money back in customers' pockets, and that's going to be a big part of what Robinhood stands for and what we continue to do with future products that we launch.
Right now, your shares still indicated to open at $38 a piece. This would give the company a diluted value, $33 billion, Vlad. It is a huge number. You told me earlier this year you want investing to be as ubiquitous as online shopping. You want to democratize investing. Not only institutions and wealthy people should have access to it, but to the skeptics out there, to the regulators who are concerned about Robinhood glorifying gambling, how do you plan to prove to them that's not happening, that's not going to happen as a public company?
Let me tell you a little bit about our values. So our top value is safety first. And that's actually indicative of how we're allocating our resources as a company. It's not just a poster on the wall, but if you look at things that we're spending our energy and time on, it's making sure our service is reliable, that we're there when customers need us the most, that we provide timely customer support that's high quality, and of course that we provide education for our customers. And we've been putting the bulk of our resources towards these things because we want our customers to be in the best possible position to succeed.
So speaking of crypto, there's obviously a lot of volatility there. You've said crypto is vital to the company's future. How do you apply that safety first principle to crypto? And just how big a business will the crypto business be as part of the overall pie?
Well, I think we'd like it to be to obviously be a larger part of Robinhood going forward, but we expect our other businesses to continue growing as well. So we're investing money in crypto. Of course, we're investing money on the core brokerage side, and then making cash management better and better, and helping customers spend and save. And I think there's a lot more to be done across the board. Customers are always asking us for more functionality. They want us to deliver more value to them. And it's just a pleasure to keep rolling out products and keep delivering value to customers.